What's up, maniacs? It's the gaming world here. Today we are gonna present you an exclusive gameplay of a new game called Gravewood High. It's an emergent stealth horror game developed by Evil Co Games and published by HeroCraft. We can define it as a mixture of your beloved Hello Neighbor playstyle and last year the Nightmare's creepy atmosphere. The narrative takes place from the wild 80s to the American Civil War when you end up at Gravewood High School. Several students have gone missing, but none of the adults seem to have noticed. The school is trapped, and your task is to get out of it. But there's two problems. One, the building has turned into a deadly labyrinth that constantly shifts and changes. And two, you are being chased by the teacher, a crazed overlord of this place. The game features dynamic environment where the school's layout changes with each run, and the interior can be destroyed by both the player and the teacher, creating a tense and unique adventure. In Gravewood High, you'll face a smart and tricky opponent. As the game progresses, the teacher transforms physically and develops new abilities. In order to win, simply hiding is not enough. You must outwit the teacher by finding and destroying objects that he holds dear or by luring him into traps. If you're interested in participating in the public alpha test starting on February 27th, feel free to sign up over the official website listed down below in the description.
Hi there, my name's Jack Sticker Seeker, and I investigate all sorts of riddles and mysteries that surround us. They're literally everywhere if you look close enough. You might have seen my Reddit posts about the missing family in Alabama and the infamous ghost train. Those cases were exhilarating, but not even close to my next one. I need some time to prepare the materials before showing anything. As of now, I am literally 1 foot out of the door before plunging headfirst into a new adventure. I'm an office drone IRL, in real life, and mysteries are just a hobby of mine, so I won't be able to investigate this particular case right away. I'd love to go on leave so that I can focus on the case, but I've already used up my vacation time for the year. Anyway, I'll try and keep you updated so you can follow the investigation in real time. Stay safe, friends! I'm really happy to see some new followers. I even received a few emails. Thanks, guys and gals. I am super excited that you dig my stuff. Now that the work is done for this week, I am ready to dive into the case. The mystery of Gravewood High, that is. In a nutshell, I came across this story while searching for urban legends about a small town that I'm going to stay in for a couple of months for my job. So, here I am, a 2-hour drive from Alberley. I've been planning to visit the town's infamous mental asylum, but too many people have already been there. You can find out everything you would want to know about the place. Me, I want something completely fresh. A school that was shut down due to unspecified circumstances will do just fine. I'll go scout in a couple of days. Meanwhile, here's a little something. Gravewood High was established sometime in the 20th century. Later on, I'm going to go visit the local library and search for more details to share with you. If you listen and put together all of the local rumors, you'll soon realize that the building has this eerie aura. A manner of weird stuff has been going on ever since it was founded. A classic case of paranormal activity, I guess. The locals who studied at the school said they kept hearing odd sounds and muffled voices, as though someone was talking in the next room. A loud pop nearby, the sound of footsteps right next to you, that kind of stuff. Even a sensation that someone's standing right beside you. Of course, the authorities ordered construction workers to check out the building for loose flooring or acoustic anomalies, similar to the famous Whispering Gallery in New York. Sure enough, they found nothing. A priest was also involved in the investigation, but to no avail. Eventually, the school was shut down for unspecified reasons. However, there's something those in charge would definitely prefer to keep under wraps. The missing kids. Oh yeah, I saved the best for last. So, the kids. Several went missing, different time periods, but same scenario. They headed off to school, but they never came back. Moreover, there's no evidence that they ever left the school building at all. Every time this happened, the police and volunteers scoured the entire school grounds. All nothing. As in, no marks of violence or any trace of the kids themselves. Scary, huh? This is super creepy. These kids' ghosts might still be roaming the school, looking for a way to get back home. So, I'm gonna visit Alberley in a few days to check out the building and dig through some old documents. Stay safe, friends. is not possible. I'm hearing stuff that shouldn't exist. You don't hear it, right? No one does. I was the only one marked by that thing. Heck, I can't even gather my thoughts. I must return it back to school, and then it'll let me leave. Go home. Hopefully. Guys, anyone? You hear Okay, I got unbelievably lucky. A colleague of mine was about to drive to Owley's direction sooner than my planned visit. Naturally, I asked him to give me a ride. What I saw was just an ordinary school building that had been shut down. It's fairly small, which is unusual for a private school built in the 60s, and completely unassuming. So far, the creepiest part about the school is its name. Everything's locked and boarded up, so I couldn't get inside. I expected as much, but I was still disappointed. I wandered around to survey the surroundings, then a strong sense of anxiety entered my body. I had this feeling like I lost something. I couldn't find it. Something precious, and it made me unbearably sad. For a second or so, it seemed like those feelings weren't entirely mine. I get a similar feeling when I watch old war movies and recognize the evils mankind is capable of, our true cruelty. Update, you guys probably think I'm too sensitive. That's partly true, since I get so worked up over places shrouded in mystery, but I swear to you, it wasn't just an abandoned building. Gravewood High seems to be hiding some sinister secret. it's been hard to manage my time lately. I'm not sleeping well, and I've had some rough nights. Apparently, this whole story got me a little too worked up. However, I managed to visit the local library the other day. There's not much in the archive section, but I did find a few interesting facts. For example, fortified structures were erected here in the late 19th century. Some of the brickwork might still remain right under the school building. What if the souls of fallen soldiers still wander the school grounds? It's a beautiful theory, but no battles took place over the last several wars in this region. None that have been documented, that is. However, I'm well aware that undocumented doesn't mean non-existent. Also, turns out it's not just the children that have gone missing. At least one school staff member disappeared as well, even though the locals believe he just moved to another town. Another thing to keep in mind, the frequency of mental disorder reports in the area is quite high, which is odd for such a small town. I'm positive I'm on the right track to unraveling this mystery.